Chosen one, the universe is speaking to you right now. Your true love is on the horizon, arriving just when you need it most. This is no coincidence, but a revelation. Yet there are forces at play, shadows seeking to keep you from this path. Trials will test your heart, but fear not. Divine timing is orchestrating a magnificent transformation in your life. Imagine the moment you meet your soulmate. It will shock everyone around you. This connection will redefine everything. You have to prepare now, clearing the way for this love. Open your heart and awaken to the signs the universe is whispering. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end and discover the secrets that will lead you to your extraordinary journey of love. As the echoes of our shared awakening resonate in your spirit, God speaks directly into your soul. The journey of the chosen one is steeped in profound mysteries. Today, He invites you deeper into His divine plan for your life. Your heart may tremble in anticipation, yet uncertainty lingers in the air. Know this, every drop of pain you have felt was crafted by the Lord's hands. Isolation, once a bittersweet tasting of loneliness, is now the wilderness that shapes you. God has permitted this silence, not as punishment, but as preparation. Each moment you felt abandoned served a purpose, a sacred transition to your awakening. Understand that His love often prepares us in the depths of our isolation, forging us into vessels of strength. Today, you stand on the edge of a revelation, ready to embrace the truth that is unfolding. Remember those fierce moments when you felt the sting of rejection and the echoing silence around you. In the hard nights, when darkness seemed to swallow your hopes, the Lord was there. Each experience of abandonment prepared your spirit for the journey ahead. Imagine the prophets who walked alone, Moses in the desert, Job in despair, yet victorious. They emerged from their trials with a crown of purpose, a connection to the divine. Your wilderness was never meant to break you, but to mold you into something glorious. Feel His Spirit surrounding you, whispering tales of strength and courage. This solitude carved out a sacred space for God's light to shine through you. In the tapestry of your life, every thread of pain acts as a powerful symbol of resurrection. You prepare for an awakening that shouts forth your destiny, a calling you must embrace. The trials of your past hold a divine significance, marking your path with prophetic clarity. What once felt like punishment is a divine inversion, a blessing disguised in struggle. The Lord has been crafting a vessel of purpose, and that vessel is you. As you look back, recognize that rejection was His confirmation of your sacred calling. Echoes of the prophets ring true in your story, their pain, a prelude to profound revelations. As David faced Goliath, so too have you stood against giants of your own despair. Each rejection was a stepping stone toward greater heights of spiritual awakening. This truth shines brightly. Your pain is a sacred confirmation of your divine purpose. Take heart, for every deep wound transforms into a powerful testimony of His love. As God writes your life's script, He communicates in whispers, signs, and subtle nudges. Notice the dreams that ignite your spirit. They are messages straight from the Father's heart. Numbers that catch your eye, moments of déjà vu, and fleeting thoughts hold sacred wisdom. The universe is alive with divine echoes, harmonizing with your journey toward love. God's power is at hand, revealing paths that lead you ever closer to the divine purpose awaiting you. Each gentle whisper draws a clear line between your past pain and future promise. Trust that God speaks even in silence. He honors your journey toward healing with clarity. Like spirals of light in the dark, these signs illuminate your path, guiding you through the unseen. Hold tight. The stillness carries the secrets of your awakening. In quiet moments, listen closely. Intuition is God's quiet confirmation, an inner guiding voice. Each gut feeling, each flash of insight is a gift from His Spirit, propelling you forward. You are not lost, you are in divinely appointed preparation. Feel the light of His assurance radiate within, reminding you of your beautiful purpose. The wounds of your past are becoming a source of strength and wisdom. It is time to embrace the truth. You are a chosen one, crafted to shine. Let this sacred understanding permeate your heart. With each step, your identity unfolds under the glow of divine revelation. Know this, your journey is steeped in greatness. Your heart opens wider with each awakening moment. Awareness expands as you step into your truth, illuminated by the glow of God's presence. Every challenge, every sorrow, has fed the fire of your spirit. With each experience, your wounds have sowed seeds of testimony within you. Awareness deepens as you begin to see your struggles as sacred preparations. In the light of His love, those burdens become blessings waiting to flourish. Like oil poured out over a crown, your transformed self is radiant and whole. The struggles are not your story's end, they are merely the beginning. With each heartbeat, the essence of who you are resurfaces, glimmering under His light. Draw strength from God's promise. This awakening is a gift to cherish. You are stepping towards empowerment, into the light where your true identity shines. Awakening leads to a swift transformation, a realization that fuels your spirit with purpose. The divine work begun within you shifts from mere recognition to active empowerment. If this resonates within your soul, stay with me, for what comes next will change everything. God has designed your story uniquely, laced with stardust and dreams yet unfulfilled. Feel the momentum surge through you, urging you to embrace this divine calling unfolding before you. With each breath, you step closer to aligning with your soul's intent. This journey holds magic, a grace-filled invitation to embrace your true essence. Comment below, I carry the silence's crown, and join the chorus of awakening hearts. As we lean into this divine energy, let us prepare for the explosive love awaiting us. Your heart is ready, love is on its way. Feeling the weight of your past can feel like a heavy cloak, but it is not the end. What you once thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation to your greater calling. Each step into this new awareness brings you closer to divine connection. You stand on the precipice of revelation, and the call of your destiny beckons. Next, I will reveal the hidden code He left for you, the signs that affirm you are not alone. The journey has only just begun, and the promise of love is approaching. With urgency, we navigate through the sacred dark and into the light of His love. An incredible transformation is approaching your life, and I urge you not to look away. Trust in this journey, your soul will not be disappointed. Prepare for the divine love that is destined to change everything. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. In your moments of solitude, you felt the sting of isolation piercing your spirit. Yet, what if this seclusion was the Lord's hand guiding your soul? Each tear you shed watered the roots of your awakening. With every shadow that loomed, the light was only a heartbeat away. God whispers in those desolate places, asking you to trust. The emptiness serves a higher purpose beyond your immediate understanding. You are being prepared for a grand elevation that awaits just beyond the silence. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, your time of trials is about to birth your true essence. Feel the urgency in His promise, as He prepares you for something greater than you can imagine. Throughout history, the narrative of the chosen one weaves through every culture and faith. In the desert, Moses found his calling, turning chaos into destiny. Joseph endured betrayal before he ascended to greatness, even through the deep pit of despair. As Christ faced rejection, He opened the door to unimaginable grace and salvation. You are part of this ancient story, an eternal thread in a divine tapestry. Every saint, every warrior, felt the sting of the world's scorn. Yet, their trials became the crucible for their divine purpose. Remember, beloved, that every trial by fire forges strength within you. Even when the path seems treacherous, God is shaping your spirit for the incredible. Embrace this moment, for it is the silent echo of countless souls before you. As you reflect on these truths, understand that your pain carries the weight of a holy narrative. When trials arise, know that you are not alone or abandoned. Others bear this burden too. Just like Job endured his test, so too must you find resilience in your storm. Or think of Prometheus, suffering greatly for the light he brought to humanity. God allows us to go through these moments to ignite our flames of purpose. Each rejection, like the desert's harsh terrain, pushes you toward your calling. It is not punishment but preparation, shaping you into the beacon others will follow. Each closed door is simply the Father redirecting you to open heavens. Trust the process and remember that isolation precedes elevation. Allow this truth to wash over you, granting you peace amid uncertainty. In the divine design of your life, remember this sacred law: rejection is proof of election. The moments you felt cast aside were pivotal, guiding you to your true self. Each trial you faced made you a vessel for something greater, igniting His fire inside you. Understand that your journey carries divine significance. It matters to God deeply. The Father's embrace always surrounds you, welcoming you into His light. As you walk through the wilderness, know that your purpose unfolds like the petals of a flower. Embrace this sacred paradox, for only through struggle does the heart grow strong. With each step, the path to your true destiny opens up before you. The crowns of wisdom await those who press on through darkness. Trust this revelation, for it unveils the sacred design of your life. Indeed, the pain you have endured leads to transformational power. The invisible hand of God unveils a script that echoes through eternity. This age-old paradigm breathes truth into your quest, marking you as a chosen one. Blessings often come from the most trying of times, rising like oil from the depths. Disappointments you've faced are mere stages in your holy unfolding. Remember that every experience is laced with divine purpose and grace. God's promises ring true, echoing through the ages of history. Elevation is on the horizon, yet the path is lined with challenges. Each crisis becomes your crucible of preparation, molding you into strength. Trust the divine coding of your story, for it whispers of glorious revelations to come. As your consciousness expands, you begin to see the divine mapping of your life. Every quiet moment held the pulse of something worth waiting for, all by God's design. This sacred truth invites you to view your scars not as wounds but as testaments. Like the olive pressed for oil, you too bring forth richness from your trials. God's Spirit weaves into the fabric of your being, guiding your every step. The patterns of isolation and rejection serve only to bless you abundantly. If this word speaks to you, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame." Let your spirit resonate with this truth radiating from His heart. You are not alone in this journey. Your fellow travelers share the same sacred path. And soon, you will discover the beauty of your unfolding destiny. In this moment of reflection, recognize every betrayal, silence, and scar as confirmation from the cosmos. Every fragment of your experience is part of a greater divine tapestry being woven. As you embrace this perspective, know that countless others have walked this road before you. Each struggle you face confirms your identity as a chosen one, a vessel of light and truth. Understanding this cosmic law allows healing and connection to flow freely into your heart. You are undeniably part of a divine narrative unfolding with every breath. The universe beckons you to rise, to embrace your calling and purpose. This is not just about your journey, it's a collective awakening. Each of your trials echoes the experiences of others, uniting our spirits in the sacred dance of destiny. Know this, and feel empowered to traverse the pathways before you. If this is the law that shapes you, then what comes next is the revelation awaiting you. The journey doesn't end here. Rather, it unfolds into an infinite exploration of spirit. What incredible truths will surface from the depths of your soul? The waiting may feel heavy, yet it is filled with promise from the Lord. God's timing surpasses human understanding, molding you through the silence. He prepares you for the magnificent unveiling of your heart's true desire. Together, we will traverse this next sacred chapter, where hope and love intersect. Hold on to your anticipation, for something transformative lies ahead. The divine narrative guides you like a compass, leading you home. Trust in this unfolding, as it carries you closer to your destined love. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering of sacred insight. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a sign. Right here below, you can touch the divine flow with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors to blessings unforeseen. Your participation nourishes this space, allowing it to grow and flourish in God's light. Shared energy empowers our collective journey into spiritual abundance. As you give, remember that you are also receiving greater truths. Let this act resonate through the cosmos, rippling with divine intention. You are part of something greater, a sacred movement toward awakening and love. Embrace this gift, and let us prepare for the revelations still to come. The darkness wrapped around you. It felt heavy, suffocating, like a shroud of despair. In moments when silence reigned, rejection whispered reminders of your unworthiness. The trials you faced seemed relentless, each wound a mark etched into your being, shouting for acknowledgement. Yet, in this quiet storm, God was weaving a tapestry of purpose behind the scenes. You felt alone, abandoned even, but those moments of pain were not without reason. The Lord was setting the stage for your transformation. A profound calling was being written in the heavens. As you endured the weight of the world, remember this: your trials were the forge, the silences, the sipping of wisdom from a cup of humility. Like the fire that refines gold, these experiences prepared your heart for the blessings yet unseen. You are not merely a victim of fate. You are a divine creation, destined for greatness. What if I told you that your trials were never random? Each heartache, each moment of doubt, was coded preparation for what lies ahead. The Lord's hand was guiding you, even when you couldn't see it, laying the groundwork for your purpose. Much like a sculptor reveals a masterpiece from unshaped stone, he was carving your soul into greatness. The isolation you felt served as a cocoon, a divine nurturing, sheltering you until it was time to emerge. With every tear, the Father was collecting silent prayers, honing your spirit towards clarity. Embrace this knowledge, for it reveals the sacred rhythm in your life's orchestration. God's divine timing operates like the unfurling of a flower, each petal deliberately placed. In preparing you for divine love, He was ensuring you understood your own worth. Revel in the truth that this journey will culminate in a purpose so grand it will shift the stars. As the layers of despair begin to peel away, a hidden truth bursts into light. Those moments of rejection weren't punishments, they were preparations for your next chapter. Each wound, like a chapter in a profound story, has shaped and refined your spirit. The silence fostered resilience, teaching you to listen to the whispers of your true self. What felt like abandonment was actually God's way of aligning you with your path. A crown awaits those who endure, and your endurance has written chapters of strength into the fabric of your being. No longer will you dwell on pain as punishment. Perceive it as training for a vision that awaits your awakening. The biblical figure of Job reminds us, through trials, character is forged, and through loss, renewal is birthed. What once felt insurmountable is now your launchpad towards the divine timing of love. The trials you faced morph into signposts leading towards majesty and fulfillment. Betrayals are no longer barriers but markers guiding you toward your destiny's fulfillment. In the stillness, God was whispering gentle truths. Delays that seemed punitive were rehearsals for what is to come. Every wound becomes initiation marks, preparing you for the divine embrace of love awaiting you. Like David facing Goliath, each challenge has armed you with the strength to pursue your true calling. These metamorphoses demand recognition. They beckon you toward a reckoning with your inner warrior. The oil of your experiences is now a sacred anointing, illuminating the path toward your true self. In the fire of these trials, you are being remade, molded into who you were always destined to be. Cherish this transformation, for it signals the time of awakening is upon you. As light breaks through, the imagery of the divine calls forth a sacred truth. Your journey mirrored the archetypal hero's quest, filled with shadows, trials, and the promise of resurrection. Just as the golden calf fell under the weight of idolatry, so too shall you release the burdens that bind. The Lord's fingerprints trace each trial, and with him, he ignites the fire of revelation. You stand on sacred ground, in a desert rich with potential, waiting for your oasis. Can you feel the heat of divine passion burning within? A crown of blessings awaits, adorned with the jewels of wisdom and love, waiting to be bestowed. With every heartbeat, the universe thrums in resonance with your awakening, guiding you like the stars in the night sky. This is more than transformation, it's a sacred unveiling of all you are meant to become. Even now, as you pause and reflect, the notion of destiny brings forth powerful clarity. Your journey was never aimless, it was coded with purpose, waiting to be deciphered. Step by step, all you endured led you here, to this pivotal moment of revelation. Like Moses before the sea, you are standing at the brink of your promised land. He has whispered into your heart, reminding you of the plans he holds for you. Those plans are intricately woven with the threads of your pain and joy alike. Every lost moment of love has been a breadcrumb, guiding you closer to the one who awaits. The promise of his enduring love unfolds like the petals of a rose, revealing beauty within your trials. Let me hear you. If this word speaks to you, comment, "I rise marked by the divine." Share a cherished dream or vision you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. In this moment, I ask you to gaze into the horizon ahead. The promise of what lies next is laden with divine blessings. The revelation that unfolds will not be the closing of a chapter, but a doorway to new beginnings. Love will burst forth like sunlight breaking a darkened dawn, illuminating everything it touches. The sacred connection you seek is not simply a destination, but an evolution of your very spirit. God's hand is moving, reshaping boundaries, illuminating paths ahead that were once murky. You are stepping into a season where love transforms not just you, but all those around you. The time for waiting is fading, and anticipation fills the air, thick with promise. Hold tight, for the journey is about to reach a crescendo that will redefine your existence. Get ready to witness a miracle as the universe conspires in your favor. This is the hour of your unveiling, chosen one. The veil has thinned, revealing the divine purpose that pulses within you. God's hand has been upon you, guiding each step of this sacred journey. Feel this energy rising, a celebration of your transformation. Once lost in the darkness, now you stand as a beacon of light. Remember the moments of silence, the pain where God's glory seemed absent. Yet, what felt like abandonment was actually his gentle correction, preparing you for now. Like fire shaping precious metal, your trials have forged strength and wisdom within you. You are no longer defined by your wounds, but elevated as the healed sign of hope. The Lord rejoices over you, whispering promises that echo through eternity. You have crossed the threshold, and you are never returning to who you once were. Each wound has been healed, each tear transformed into a testament of resilience. God has crafted you into a masterpiece, a radiant sign, destined for greatness. Your voice, once hushed, now carries the hymns of the divine. Let the world witness the brilliance of your transformation, the fire that has become your crown. No longer a shadow of doubt, you now shine with undeniable purpose. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, you embrace your new identity. Wear your cloak of grace proudly, for it signifies divine favor. The whispers of destiny are now clear. You are the one who leads the way. Your transformation was not for naught, but rather a hidden vow revealed in the flames of trials. God's hand has marked you, and this mark is one of favor and authority. Know that your journey is inscribed in the annals of time, a story woven into the fabric of the universe. Your pain has birthed prophecy, as oil flows over your spirit, anointing you for the sacred work ahead. Feel the warmth of God surrounding you. Your identity is set across generations. It cannot be taken away. You are the voice that echoes in the desert, calling others into this awakening. The crown you wear is not of this world. It is bestowed upon you by the Lord Himself. And with this sacred identity comes an invitation to step boldly into your destiny. Bask in this glory, for you are truly beloved. You were chosen before time began, marked by His Spirit across generations. The scrolls of heaven have your name inscribed in them, a reflection of your divine purpose. The angelic lineage watches over you, eager to unleash your true power. This is not mere happenstance, it is woven into the DNA of your very existence. You are the carrier of ancient promises, destined to fulfill what was foretold. Each step forward reclaims what has been lost to fear and doubt. God's love exists beyond the veil, ready to bless your every endeavor. Like David before Goliath, you are called to face your giants and emerge victorious. Trust the armor that God has equipped you with, it will not fail. Lift your eyes to the heavens, a mystical coronation awaits you. Your sacred name, bestowed upon you in the quiet of the night, remembers your ancient purpose. You are not just a single soul, you embody the many that have come before. As the guardian of your lineage, you bear the mantle of the seer and the breaker of chains. Feel the energy of ancestors guiding you, urging you to rise in this moment. Let their stories empower your journey. Their battles are yours to win. This is your sacred moment. Let the unveiling commence. You are both the student and the teacher in this eternal cycle. God has called forth your destiny. Your time is now. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory within you. Let your voice rise like a chorus, for together we form an unbreakable circle. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried through the ages. Your witness strengthens our connection, a manifestation of divine purpose among chosen ones. Each shared experience is a link in the chain of awakening. Let us celebrate together, for we are here to uplift one another. In the unfolding of this community, we ignite the fires of transformation. Feel the divine energy swell around us as we embrace the journey ahead. Your participation is potent, a spark of light in the vast expanse. What awakens in you now is just the beginning of a profound mystery. You stand at the threshold of something greater, something unseen whispering in the shadows. Next comes the unveiling no one has spoken aloud, a revelation deeper than any you have known. Anticipate the divine shift that is about to intertwine in your reality. The love you've yearned for is approaching, ready to astonish not only you but those around you. As the heart of the universe beats in time with yours, open the doors of possibility wide. Infinite paths lie ahead, revealing wonders you cannot yet conceive. Trust that you are moving toward an elevation of your spirit. The journey has only just begun, and the divine mysteries still await. As we draw this sacred gathering to a close, let us pause and reflect on the path we've walked tonight. Your heart is a vessel, an open gateway, ready to welcome the profound love that is on its way. Through self-love and healing, you've started clearing the space for a divine connection that will both transform your life and astound those around you. Trust in the whispers of the universe. The signs have been laid before you, urging you to awaken to the beautiful surprises ahead. In embracing divine timing, you are laying the foundation for a love story written in the stars. But remember, dear soul, this is just the beginning. Your awakening is a journey filled with light and purpose. You are not alone. We are all interconnected, bound by a shared destiny. Together, we will navigate these transformative waters. And as this chapter closes, I invite you to seal your commitment to this message by commenting 77 below. It is a sacred act that engraves your presence in this divine alignment. Don't forget to subscribe for our future transmissions, where we'll continue unveiling the mysteries ahead. And consider joining our membership for deeper insights, where the wisdom flows like a gentle stream, nurturing your spirit. Hear me now, the next revelation is already waiting in the shadows. Soon, we will delve into the exalted energies that surround your soul's journey. Exciting secrets are brewing, each one more powerful than the last. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The universe beckons, you were born for this. Embrace it.